Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade's story doesn't require an explanation or recap due to its simplicity and clarity. Nevertheless, some individuals might overlook the story as they prioritize other bigger aspects, specifically two significant elements, or even four for some. Hence, here's a gradual and uncomplicated story recap presented in chronological order. In the past, there was an engineer named Raphael Marx who developed an AI called Mother Sphere. This AI was specifically designed to concentrate on human development, aiming to assist in research for improving human potential and addressing human weaknesses. Its ultimate objectives were to find cures for diseases and enhance existing human capabilities. As time progressed, Mother Sphere continued to demonstrate immense support, successfully achieving Marx's original goal of developing the AI. Mother Sphere truly excels in enhancing humanity to a great extent. Nevertheless, as the AI advances and becomes more intelligent than ever, Mother Sphere is now generating contentious artificial beings known as androidos. These synthetic humans possess all the strengths of regular humans, but none of their vulnerabilities. Androidos are regarded as flawless embodiments of humanity, capable of perpetuating its legacy indefinitely. Typically, natural human beings perceive this as an insult, fearing that their presence will be taken over by these artificial humans. Consequently, they engage in a conflict against the androidos. Predictably, humans are defeated in these clashes with the androidos due to their superior technology. Nevertheless, despite the losses, the few remaining human survivors conceal themselves underground. Among them is Raphael Marx, who diligently conducts a research in order to enhance human strength and advancement, increasing their chance of survival. He intends to launch another war against the androidos once his new strategy proves successful. Meanwhile, Mother Sphere with its androidos assumes command over the entire globe and effectively sets a superior example of how humanity ought to be. Through advanced technology and intellect, it ensures a clean and healthy environment, with Mother Sphere serving as their default artificial god for all the androidos. Moreover, Mother Sphere's ongoing research on human development continually enhances, ultimately enabling the androidos to venture into outer space. Their bodies are now capable of surviving the harsh condition and meeting all the necessary requirements for existence in the vast expanse. As an added precaution, Mother Sphere relocates its headquarters to outer space. On the flip side, without his AI Mother Sphere that usually enhances research speed and accuracy, Raphael Marx's new research on human reinforcement in his underground facility is progressing at a sluggish pace and is susceptible to failure. Nonetheless, he successfully engineered a human creature that possessed superior strength and advanced survival abilities when compared to the androidos. However, this newfound power lacks the intelligence that humans have fought for, resulting in the creation of a mindless monster known as Naytiba. The uncontrollable Naytibas were unleashed from the underground, causing widespread destruction to the new androidos establishment on Earth. Their formidable strength proved devastating to the androidos, resulting in their complete annihilation. Consequently, the world descended into chaos, overrun by powerful and mindless Naytibas, rendering Earth uninhabitable for both humans and androidos. As a result, the remaining survivors from both groups went into hiding. The androidos sought solace in their ruins, praying to their god Mother Sphere in the hopes of receiving assistance to rescue the remaining androidos and rebuild their artificial humanity, which they believed to be the true essence of human existence. Meanwhile, the remaining humans persisted in their underground project, striving to perfect a new breed of Naytiba that would retain their human qualities while harnessing enhanced powers and survival abilities. Mother Sphere heard their place and introduced her upgraded version of androidos to Earth, which would later be known as angels. Among them was Oracle, who bravely fought against Naytibas and even succeeded in wiping out most of the surviving human population. However, due to certain circumstances, Oracle chose not to annihilate them completely. Instead, he took it upon himself to safeguard the remaining humans in a makeshift city known as Sion. With the assistance of an implanted alpha core from the Alpha Nativa and the hypercell obtained from various abandoned locations, Oracle augmented his abilities to gather data and information. This enabled him to make accurate predictions about future events and establish himself as a revered figure and prophet within Sion. Mother Spare continuously dispatches increasingly advanced angels to assist the remaining androidos on Earth, while also indirectly supporting ongoing human development. Among these advanced angels is Raven, who was deployed to Earth after Oracle. As customary, Mother Spare sent a colony alongside its angels. Unfortunately, similar to Oracle, Raven found herself alone in her final mission to combat the Elder Nativa. Like Oracle, Raven's objective has also shifted. Instead of eliminating the Elder Nativa, she now seeks to reunite with him, aspiring to become a superior entity that can guide humanity by combining the virtues of both the Nativas and the Androidos. Raven discovered that the Nativas she had defeated were actually the ancestor of humans. The Elder Nativa, however, rejected Raven and expressed his desire to wait for more advanced androidos named Eve to marry with. This news deeply saddened Raven and shattered her emotions. Overwhelmed by jealousy, she lost her sanity and developed a strong hatred towards anything associated with Eve. As a result, she initiated an ambush on the Angel Eve colony, obliterating every fragment of it and even deceiving Eve's closest friend, Taki, by assuming the guise of a fake Alpha Nativa. Ultimately, her intentions turned towards destroying the newly established city, Sion, which turned out was closely connected to Eve as well. Eve, returning with a heavy heart from the act of killing the corrupted Taki, was overwhelmed with guilt and burning desire for revenge upon witnessing Sion's near destruction. Without hesitation, she swiftly tracked down the culprit upon discovering their identity as the one responsible for corrupting Taki. It didn't take long for Eve to locate the source, only to be taken aback by the revelation that her target for vengeance was none other than Raven, the very person who had enlightened Eve about the true nature of Nativa. Despite this shocking realization, Eve opted to spare Raven's life but rendered her immobile as a form of punishment. Eve believed this to be a minor retribution considering the harm Raven had inflicted upon her, especially since Eve had never wronged Raven in any way to deserve such mistreatment. Moving on, Eve confronts the Elder Nativa, who is located near Raven's resting place. In a similar manner to Oracle and Raven, Eve alters her objective toward the end by deciding to merge with the Elder Nativa instead of fulfilling her original purpose as a creation of Mother Spare, which was to eliminate all Nativas. Observing the outcome of this event, Mother Spare personally meets the newly transformed Eve to express her appreciation and extends a large colony to assess the capabilities of the modified Eve. This aligns with the Mother Spare's ongoing mission to propel human advancement and progress. The story concludes there. What are your thoughts on the lore of the game? I am Furious. I'll see you down the line.